So I guess the stream would be going through my VR headset. Yep, that's right. So if you want, we can actually do a little plug. Here, let me go like this. We can do a little plug. Actually, can you face this way so that way there's light on our face? Yeah, there you go. All right. So if you want to do a little plug, a little short video, maybe 30 seconds.
Okay, well, we don't have the tower in our background.
We actually have that. We have like a big planet with that that white thing spinning. Here, hang on. And go. Oh, don't fall out.
Oh shit! I just lost you. I'll TP to you.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Thank goodness for TP.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah, we'll get down there.
Oh, you need me to turn you a little bit here. There we go. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you can't move when you're going down because the gravity, it's matching the speed of the. Oh wow, I'm going right. That's actually pretty cool.
Going in for a crash landing. Oh man, we have so many sirens yesterday and today.
Was it for like fires or?
I don't know. Some of them are the trucks and the ambulances. And I've never heard them the whole time I'm out here. Boy, yesterday and today, another one just went by right now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the fire station is right across the street.
Yeah. Maybe they're getting calls now from over that heat wave, you know, because there was a lot of people that perished in that heat wave. It's crazy.
Oh, there's we got there's a lot of smoke in the air right now.
Mm-hmm. There might be some fires, and California's always on fire. I'm just gonna jump out right here. All right, so let's do a quick plug right here. Let me turn the audio off so it doesn't have that metal music playing. Okay, there we go. All right, and then okay, ready when you are.
Okay.
30 seconds. Whatever you want to plug.
Oh, everything's breaking up really bad.
I hear you fine. Turn your stream off.
I don't have it on.
Oh. Okay.
I'll double check it, but it shouldn't even be on. Yeah, it's not on.
Okay, ready when you are. It's streaming right now.
All right, so here we are at the Galactic Center, right?
Yep. Galactic.
So, the Galactic Center, what does it actually mean, Robert? When you talk about galactic, I mean, I think a lot of people think the word galactic means, oh, wow, you're in space. Well, space consists of a lot of things. It's not necessarily, you know, the spaceships flying around like behind us, but the space that we move ourselves into. We move into a space of silence when we do meditations. We move into a space of technology when we get on our computers. We move into a space of education when we're in classes or workshops or trainings, whether we're the person delivering it or receiving it. we move into a space of entertainment when we're out dancing or sitting at a bar with friends or going out to dinner or just for a walk on the beach sitting around a campfire. So when we talk about galactic as being space, it's the space that we create in our reality. And what is reality? It's our imagination in a lot of cases. When we look at this world built here on the virtual reality platform, this was a reality that was a dream or a thought processing that was created in your mind. And you brought it into life by adding these buildings, the sky, the ground we're standing on, everything. So that's creation of matter. So you put yourself into that state, into that galactic space, and because we are kind of in an innovative off the planet Earth, so to speak, when working in virtual reality, we are in galactic space. So it's bringing that distancing space into one's own living room where business can be done, entertainment can be done, education can be done. It's removing the game out of the gaming platform and really bringing back into it what makes our world go round, right? What floats your boat? What trips your trigger? The way the world is happening after our little adventure of 2020, 2021 now has opened a world of space unlimited, possibilities unlimited. Now, we here at DBI, Digital Business International, would love to have you experience what we're experiencing and how we are innovators changing how the world is seen, how we project our vision and dreams of what reality looks like from the perspective of a galactic space, which is the virtual reality, and how you can use that as education and training, whether you're doing workshops, whether you're in a business setting, in corporate, if you're doing retreats. Oh, maybe you're a coach. Oh, what if you teach yoga or weightlifting or maybe even a nutritionist? By coming into the galactic world of virtual reality, we're going to help you project to your audience a new experience and educate them in an environment that is unique to just you and your business, rather than being in the same type of setting that everyone else is. So the innovativeness and being the pioneer in your industry is a great place to be when it comes to education, because there's so many different levels of learning. Then when you go into, business from a perspective of signing contracts, having masterminds, boardroom meetings, interacting globally, with prospects, but to be able to bring them into a comfortable setting where you're actually in a conversation, like you and I standing here. We could have a conversation. We could be sitting around a boardroom table. We could be sitting comfortably, in a restaurant or at a little coffee shop bar. There's so many different elements, and if you're into nature and you're looking to bring people into a setting of meditation or into a setting of training on the spiritual levels and alternative, you could take them maybe to a setting along a beachfront or into a soft music, into so many different avenues, which sets the background so that everyone feels comfortable and you're in the space and experiencing what your niche business is. And when you can do that, it changes the ambiance of everything. So again, we go back into that space. What is the space that you're creating for your clientele? What is the space that you want to create in business? We're all zoomed out. So when you look at the static, in a Zoom, far from what it is here in the virtual reality, because it's comfortable, you're face to face with someone, the environment and that space is personal. Where when you're on a Zoom, you're getting background noises and interaction, with other people that are in the space, or your cats, dogs, people eating. It's uncomfortable and it takes away from what the business is all about. So give that some thought. And how about entertainment? Let's not forget the fun of it all. How many of us really love going to concerts or going out to a dance? Exactly. Being in that social environment where you are dancing, you're having fun, you're with your friends, you're at a concert. And well, last year that didn't happen, did it?
Nope.
But it did in here.
Yep.
So to be able to bring an entertainment, an entertainer in here, a big entertainer, big bands, they're coming into the virtual reality realm because their fans want to see them, and the interaction they can have with fans from the stage is priceless. Because when you're in the virtual reality world, as the musician, you can now communicate with your fans differently. You can be there in that group. They can ask you questions. You can sit down and have that conversation without the fear of being, mauled or inundated, with the crowd, because they just want to get there to be close to you because they love you. And sometimes that isn't always a doable thing.
So Beverly,
virtual reality opens the world.
yeah,
Go ahead,
let
Robert.
me just jump in here because I'm actually posting an event that's coming up next July 23rd. They're going to have the band The Killers. I mean, that's a big band that's been in the mainstream for so long, and even they're looking at virtual reality as a way to sell tickets to a show now. And it's called the Splendor XR event here, and basically you can go right on to splendorxr.com to buy the ticket, and then it'll bring you right into virtual reality. So yeah, that's something to think about. These events are happening, and they're figuring ways.
Exactly, and it can happen. It can happen with small bands and big bands, right? So if you're just a little, say, garage type band, but you're playing in clubs, or you want to play in clubs, you want to take that to another level, virtual reality can help you get known, not only in your local area, but nationally and internationally. And it can move you there faster because the exposure is completely unlimited, right?
Right, correct. Yeah. Yeah, so not to drag this on too long about, all the benefits.
If you're looking.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to know more or you want to experience this, reach out to DBI, and we'll take you on an adventure. We'll help you get onto the platform, and we'll walk you around and show you personally what is happening. So DBI, Digital Business International, DBI for help at gmail.com. And just say, wow, I watched an interview and I'm interested. Or just reach out and private message us in social media and say, how do I get a personal invitation to experience this?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we just saw a gorilla run by. So you never know what you're going to find in the virtual reality space, right? So anyway, I want to thank everyone for listening, and we're going to let you go now. Get back to your whatever it is that you're doing, but we appreciate your time. Thank you for joining us.
Yep. See you, everybody. Have a great day. All right, let me go ahead and stop